Is posting on social media feeling a little blah for you lately? How about some fresh ideas to promote your creative side business in 2020? In this video, I'm sharing 7 unique ways that you can promote your business, communicate with your fans, and make them feel like they're part of something special. So go ahead and hit that like button and let's get into it. Number 1 is texting. What's different about texting is that it's personal and unexpected, and you may be more likely to actually get responses when you send out promotional content. You don't need to give away your phone number to do this. There are plenty of services out there that allow for bulk SMS messaging. But if you're in any creative industry, you know that you're probably really busy, and sometimes the emails that pile up in your inbox can start to feel really overwhelming and irritating. It's probably not likely that you're getting bombarded with texts from businesses. So if you start reaching out to your fans in a personal, genuine way, as a human being who's an artist who wants to communicate with people who support them, they're going to feel like they're part of an awesome fan club and that you are messaging them directly. It's really hard to ignore a text message. So utilize this awesome underused service to actually promote your business in a very meaningful, engaging way. I have heard of some artists who have had major success with texting versus email, so it's definitely something to consider. According to Zapier, the 6 best SMS apps for small businesses in 2019 are Text Magic, Simple Texting, ClickSend, Sales Message, Haymarket, and Twilio. And I will link that article from Zapier in the comments so that you can read more about those apps and choose the one that's right for you. Number 2, another unique way of promoting your creative business is the close friends list on Instagram. Filtering your close friends list on Instagram to only your email list subscribers or to your diehard fans is one way that you can communicate with them in a way that makes them feel like they're part of an exclusive community or an exclusive club. The best part about it is that while it does take some time to set up in the first place, if you already have a close friends list, you might need to clean it up, or maybe you don't have one, you have a lot of followers and you need to manually add them in there. It is something that's already integrated into a platform that you use regularly, so you don't need to have any new apps or anything like that. It's already built into a routine for you. All you got to do is add in the routine of creating a few more messages every day and just getting on that Instagram stories and only sharing them with close friends so that they feel like that part of that community. You can even hire somebody to set up the list for you in the first place if it's too overwhelming, but it's just something that I feel that when people see that little green circle on their stories, they're going to feel like, ooh, this is just for me. Number 3 is a private Facebook group. Having a private Facebook group is like the new fan club. Give your fans a place to talk to each other and for you to share updates with them in a more exclusive atmosphere. Facebook is a great platform for this kind of thing because people can share links, they can share videos, photos, stickers. There are just more options than doing something on Instagram. So it might be a really great idea for you and your creative business. The best part about making your group private on Facebook is that you can require the people that ask for permission to be a part of the group to answer a few questions in order to be admitted. And those questions can serve as awesome market research for you as you start to learn more and more about your audience. You can ask them questions about what kind of merch they love or what their favorite song of yours is or how likely they would be to commission something from you. You can even ask them for their email address. And as long as you inform them that by sharing their email address with you and joining the group, they are giving you permission to add them to your mailing list, then it's totally okay to do that. Remember, it's your Facebook group. You can do whatever you want. You can require whatever you need in order to let people in. It's important to realize that by building this community, you're also curating an experience for your fans. So you want to make sure that you moderate the group and make sure it's an open community for people, that everyone's respectful and that people aren't just spamming each other all the time. You need to kind of take up the reins of moderator in that situation or hire somebody else to do it for you. But having a Facebook group can be a really powerful way to promote your creative business. Number 4 is Voxer. Voxer is like a walkie-talkie for your phone. You can send text messages without sharing your phone number. You can share animated GIFs. Yes, I say GIFs, not GIFs. Don't at me about it. You can share long voice messages with each other, like walkie-talkie messages, and the person can listen to them live if they happen to catch you while you're recording, or they can listen to them afterwards. The messages don't expire, and you're able to look back at the thread if you need to. So it's a really powerful way to communicate with fans, but it's also a great way to communicate with your clients. I don't know about you, but if you have clients, sometimes the email inbox can get really messy. So just having a Voxer account so that you can quickly communicate with people that you're working with can really clean up the stress of having to look at that inbox and just see those emails pile up. Just like it is with texting, Voxer is unexpected, so you're more likely to get responses there than you would be if you're just sending out a mass email. Number 5 is Marco Polo. Marco Polo is like a video version of Voxer, and I love using it with my close friends, especially the ones that are long distance and live across the country. On Marco Polo, you can share videos with your fans, and just like on Voxer, they can tune in live if they happen to catch it while you're recording. There are also fun tools like voice manipulation, and you can add text, and you can have reactions to videos. It's just a really fun platform. The cool thing about it is, unlike Snapchat or IG Live, the videos don't expire after the person views them. So you can have this ongoing thread of video messages, and it can be really fun to look back at. I can just imagine the endless possibilities of how you can use it to promote your business and communicate with your fans. Especially if you have something like Patreon, it can just be a really great, intimate way to communicate with people that makes them feel, again, like they're special and part of a community. Number 6 is Slack. Slack is like a message board, and I don't know about you, but I totally miss those. I'm not about to go over to Reddit, but I remember back in the 90s really participating in the Hanson.net forums, and it was so much fun. Bring back the forum and start a Slack for your band or for your business or for your community. Slack is great because you can separate conversations into subtopics, and people can communicate by themselves or with you. They can share files, they can share pictures, you can direct message. It's just another great way for you to streamline communication. And if you have a list of clients, that's a great way to communicate with them. It's so much easier, and it's not bombarding you with notifications. Number 7 is start a podcast. Podcasting is not only a terrific way to promote your creative business, but it's also an awesome way to network with people that you may not otherwise have access to. If you want to have a conversation with your favorite artist, ask them to be on your podcast. If you need some advice from an expert, ask them to be on your podcast. People are more likely to answer a request for an interview if they know it's going to be something that can help them and promote what they do. Podcasting can feel a little overwhelming, but I have a ton of free resources on YouTube, so I will link them in the description. And I want to make sure that you know that if podcasting or any of these other ideas might feel awesome yet overwhelming to you, I am here to help. You can sign up for an Align Online session with me to learn how to stand out online through consistent branding, how to map out your plan for marketing, and how to branch out and start creating content that's unique and different, just like the ideas in this video. Just head to megan-kuhar.com/booking or click on the link in the description in this video to sign up for your time slot. I cannot wait to chat with you. Want more information on how to promote effectively? I'm sharing my 3-step formula for phony-free marketing in the next video. So go ahead and click on that and make sure you subscribe for new videos every Friday. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.